All right, time to play headlines or horse poop. Headlines or horse poop, and our contestant today, we're going all the way out to Sturgis. And hi, Shawna.
Hey, Shawna.
Hello.
How's everything going out there in Sturgis? I see that the action is behind you.
Amazingly great.
So is this your first time out at Sturgis?
Yeah, it is.
Has this been a long time dream of yours? I know a lot of people, their story of Sturgis is, I've always dreamed of biking across the country and taking part.
It was probably something I've always wanted to do. So, yeah, it was probably on my bucket list.
So what brought you out there this year? Did you just buy a bike? Do you know somebody with a bike?
Oh, I know someone with a bike, so I just rode
Oh, awesome.
on the back.
Very cool.
Which
All
is
right,
like,
well, the name of the game that we're playing is headlines or horse poop. What I'm going to do is give you a headline. You have to tell me whether it's real or not. It's a headline or if it's just horse poop. And you'll be competing against Kelsey Sobey. And you guys ready?
Yes.
All right. Our first headline. Why don't you go ahead and throw that thing up there? Drunk passenger attacked plane crew with false leg. Drunk passenger attacked plane crew with false leg. And Shawna, do you think that's a real headline or do you think it's horse poop?
I do think that's a real headline.
You think that's a real headline? What about you, Kelsey?
You know, I think it's a real headline, and the reason being, I know a lot of people that tend to have an issue with one of their legs. They end up getting really strong in their upper body. So I'm guessing if someone's mad, they're using that upper body strength to swing at someone.
All right, well, go ahead and put it up. Yes, that is a real headline. 48-year-old woman was on a flight to Scotland, and she was drunk. And while the flight was in the air, she started screaming at flight attendants that she wanted cigarettes or a parachute. When they wouldn't give her either one, she took off her prosthetic leg and started swinging at them.
Oh, man.
Now, yes, they did have to land early. They landed in London, and she was arrested. But...
we have a false leg fight. Roger that. We're coming in for a landing.
They actually took the leg away from her, and she started swinging her good leg at everybody. She started kicking
I
around.
will use what I got. Have you seen any fights break out at Sturgis yet, Shawna?
Any legs being thrown about?
No legs being thrown about yet.
She sounds surprised.
Well,
There was an element of surprise in
last
that.
year, there was a good 10 or 11 leg fights going on around me.
Man.
All right, Shawna, you ready for the next headline here?
Yes.
Okay. Skydiver lands on beer vendor at Jello wrestling event. Skydiver lands on beer vendor at Jello wrestling event. Now, you being at Sturgis, there are probably Jello wrestling events going on around you somewhere.
See, that could actually be a headline here.
It could be. Now, do you think it's a real headline or do you think it's horse poop? What do you think?
I'm gonna go with horse.
You're going to say it's horse poop. What about you, Kelsey?
I'm gonna go with headline because I would say falling into a pool of Jello is a safe landing. We sort of have this thing on the show where we don't make fun of people who die.
Right.
So I'm
You don't think I would make fun of a person who died in a Jello
I hope
wrestling
not.
event? Well, you are absolutely 100% right. That's horse poop. Yeah, that didn't happen.
Oh.
I just kind of made that up.
Shoot. I feel like a Jello could be a really interesting landing to a skydiving adventure.
All right, one more headline. Here we go. Police respond to a report of gun. Man tells officers the only guns present are his biceps. Is that headline or horse poop? And Shawna, you go first. What do you think?
Can you please repeat that?
I will repeat it for you. Police respond to report of gun. Man tells officers only guns present are his biceps.
Maybe you should do a demo. That might help.
What do you think there, Shawna?
Real
Is
headline.
it the gun show? You think that's
It's the gun show.
You think that's a headline? Is that what you said? I heard the wind.
I do think it's a headline.
She thinks it's a headline.
What do you
I think it's a headline. And are the guns out at Sturgis, Shawna? Are we seeing a lot of biceps around there?
Yeah, there's a lot of biceps here.
Well, that headline is actually totally 100% real. Yes, that happened in Massachusetts. I guess somebody called the cops for guns. He showed up and the guy goes, only guns he got right here. He's right here, the gun show.
Put this in the mugshot.
All right, Shawna, enjoy the rest of your party out there in Sturgis. We appreciate you
Stay
coming on the
safe.
show.
Thank you.